This week on What to Watch, Julia Roberts sounds the alarm, Bob Odenkirk embraces the dark side, and RuPaul will finally crown a winner. Hey everyone, welcome to Entertainment Weekly's What to Watch. I am your host, EW Senior Editor, Gerrad Hall. Overwhelmed by all of those TV shows and movies out there? I get it. This week alone, there are like 100 things to pick from. And while we don't have enough time to talk about all of them, we did want to quickly highlight a few extra picks for you. Up first, some fan favorites. Mayans MC returns for its 4th season, premiering Tuesday, April 19th on FX. Blackish airs its series finale, also on the 19th on ABC. The 2nd season of Russian Doll drops on Netflix Wednesday, April 20th. Season 2 of The Flight Attendant takes off on HBO Max Thursday, April 21st, and the new season of Barry kicks off Sunday, April 24th on HBO. And then there are the new series premieres. A Very British Scandal debuts Friday, April 22nd on Amazon Prime Video, and The Man Who Fell to Earth debuts Sunday, April 24th on Showtime. Whew, told you, there was a lot of them. All right, now let's get to our top picks for you this week. All right, we are going to kick things off with a little drama, specifically the Watergate drama Gaslit. A nearly unrecognizable Sean Penn stars as John Mitchell. You might have heard of him. He was President Richard Nixon's devoted attorney general and friend, and his socialite wife, Martha, played by Julia Roberts, becomes the unexpected whistleblower who reveals all about the entire scandal.
Are you crazy?
I'm a Southern woman. We speak our minds, we talk. I never stop talking.
I bet your husband just loves that.
He takes it in stride.
EW spoke with Julia Roberts about bringing the story of Watergate to life through a new lens.
Anyone who is born from 1960 to 1990 thinks they know everything there is to know about Watergate. And just to be able to say, well, hold on a minute, because there's this critical piece of the puzzle that that you really don't understand at all. And it also really creates a sort of a paradigm shift with the way that you see all the characters in Watergate, the ones that you do know more about. You know, it kind of has this domino effect on the whole story.
Based on the 1st season of the Slate podcast Slow Burn, Gaslit is a really incredible true story with an all-star cast. The limited series debut is Sunday, April 24th on Starz. It's trivia time. At one point during its development, Julia Roberts was going to star in which movie before Gwyneth Paltrow ended up in the role? The Talented Mr. Ripley, Emma, or Shakespeare in Love? Stick around for the answer. Up next, it is the beginning of the end for AMC's Breaking Bad prequel, Better Call Saul. The 6th and final season of the hit AMC series finds Bob Odenkirk's Jimmy McGill finally shedding what remains of his conscience and fully embracing his alter ego of Saul Goodman, while his wife and confidant Kim also fully embraces the dark side.
Well, you know what they say, the wicked flee when no man pursueth.
You think we're wicked?
Now, this series has always found clever ways to involve our favorite Breaking Bad characters, but the two shows will be more intertwined than ever in this final stretch. It was recently announced that Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul will reprise their roles as Walter White and Jesse Pinkman at some point this season. Gotta keep an eye out for that. This final season will be split in half, with 7 episodes airing this spring and the remaining 6 rolling out this summer. A lot to look forward to. The final season premieres with 2 back-to-back episodes on Monday, April 18th on AMC. You know what? We have covered a lot of ground here already. I think I could use a little water break. So I think I'm going to let someone else take it from here and tell you what they've been watching for a minute. In honor of the film's upcoming release on Friday, April 22nd, we asked the unbearable weight of massive talent stars Nicolas Cage and Pedro Pascal when we spoke with them at South by Southwest. Whatcha Watching?
The horror genre, probably more than any other genre, is really the one where the most creatively fired up and artistic filmmakers are right now. I think Eggers is fascinating. I think Ari Aster is fascinating. Movies like Lighthouse, movies like Midsommar. And I'm very excited to see what both of those super artists bring to their next adventures.
I'm rewatching a lot of Nicolas Cage movies. It's like I can't get enough. It's a little sad.
Silence. The time has come to crown America's next drag superstar. Our top pick this week is the finale of RuPaul's Drag Race. The VH1 series finally comes to a close this week with a finale broadcast from Las Vegas's Flamingo Hotel, home of the RuPaul's Drag Race live residency. Now, for the first time in the show's history, the winner will take home $150,000, and the runner-up will also get some coins with a cash prize of $50,000.
I think it's her story, girl.
Yeah.
First top 5 with 2 people that got eliminated.
After a very lengthy season full of twists and turns, there are 5 queens competing for the finale. So will it be Diabetti, Bosco, Willow Pill, Angeria Paris Van Michaels, or Lady Camden? Well, you're going to have to tune in to find out like the rest of us. The grand finale of RuPaul's Drag Race airs Friday, April 22nd on VH1. All right, folks, you have had a few minutes to think about this. Now it is time for the answer to our trivia question. At one point during its development, Julia Roberts was going to star in which movie before Gwyneth Paltrow ended up in the role? The Talented Mr. Ripley, Emma, or Shakespeare in Love? The answer is Shakespeare in Love. Paltrow told Variety in a 2019 feature that the movie had many iterations and that Roberts, quote, was going to do it for a long time and then that version fell apart. All right, before we go, here is a little recap of this week's What to Watch picks. Gaslit debuts Sunday, April 24th on Starz. The final season of Better Call Saul premieres Monday, April 18th on AMC. And the grand finale of RuPaul's Drag Race sachets onto your TVs Friday, April 22nd on VH1. Well, that is it for our show, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know what you think of this week's picks, and I would love to know what upcoming shows and movies you are excited for, so tell me all about it in the comments below. And while you're at it, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on those notifications so you don't miss an episode. You can also follow us on Twitter at EW and on Instagram at Entertainment Weekly, and you can catch our daily What to Watch podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts. And of course, get the latest info on all of your favorite shows and movies at EW.com. We will see you next week right back here on What to Watch. Oh boy. Beep, beep, pop, pop. Brain not computing. Silencio, por favor.